Welcome everyone to tonight's stream of not No Man's Sky. I am tired of No Man's Sky again. We're gonna just stick with Timberborn for a little bit now, and kind of stick with some beaver action. Hi, Karki and Xbox, Dr. Bob, Felonius, Jason, and Jenny have all joined in already. Thank you all for joining in. You're in pain, but good. Okay. You might need, if you want to, you might need to elaborate on that. Timmy is here. He is patiently awaiting a treat, like eyeballing it sitting up here on my desk, and just kind of like, oh man, I gotta wait. Timmy? He's like, I'll pose it for the camera for the start of the stream until he gives me my doggy addiction stick. He's addicted to these. Like, I mean, he is addicted. Ain't that right? This is a problem for you. Yeah. You got your freighter and it's an S-class. Good for you, Jenny. Now, deck it out if that's the one you really wanted. Start building it up. You know, yeah, you could do like the storage rooms. Do all the little storage rooms so you have that so you can sync your storage between other places. Make sure you get the long range transfer thing, so if you're in the same system you can access all of those rooms. It'll help a lot with doing other stuff. And then build yourself a farm of some kind, you know, whether it's for producing frostwort for glass or carbon, you know, production, something like that, or just, you know, something you could turn around, make things to sell for money. Timmy, you want this? All right, come on, we're gonna switch you over here. Timmy, you want this? Back up, back up. All right, that is that, please. Shake hands. Good. Shake other hand. Good. High five. Good. Back down. Down. Back up. You gotta be in frame. You gotta be in frame. Gotta look up here. Look up here. See? All right. Who's my buddy? I don't know if you can see that. Who's my buddy? There he is. He says he is. There you go. And he leaves. He's like, I got my treat. I'm out of here. You hurt your arm. Okay. Yeah, need money. If you've already unlocked the hydroponic trays, the big ones in there, just, you know, silver and tritium, I think is what it is for all the cargo, like the rooms in the freighter. Just start expanding out, make a farm, start selling stuff. If you got oxygen and some chlorine expansion still, you know, you got ways to get some other stuff. Timmy on normal webcam. He is not going to be, he's not going to just hang out. He's got his treat. He's gone now. He'll come back later. Oh, all right. He's got his thing to chew on. And I've got some beavers that have wood to chew on. And it's the Dark Beavers. I could not remember, for life of me, could not remember if there was like the Timberborn faction or another one. Oh, it's Folk Tales. That's right. I knew it was some kind of like funny haha. So we're gonna do the other one, the Dark Beavers. The not really evil, but I guess that you kind of get that vibe. They're not Sith Beavers, though they do have a red emblem. So we're just gonna call them the Sith Beavers. And do those. Try that faction out and see what it's all about. If you've already played this and, you know, this part, feel free to throw in some suggestions so I don't die or I don't kill my beavers off as many times as the last stream. So, yeah, let's get to it. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So, Iron Teeth. That's it. Defectors of traditional timber ways, mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. So I did some machinery before, but it was not that advanced. So this is going to be advanced. We're going to do the recommended again because I feel like I'm getting used to that map now. Even though I didn't expand through the whole thing, I know where I'm going with it. So this will, this is all about what is different with them. And it's, I'm assuming the same style of like other games where you have like the two different factions, like StarCraft, Terrans versus Protoss versus Zerg. They all have their own special benefits and certain units, but we're not fighting each other in this one. It's not a combat game yet, though that could always happen in the end. What if you have to fight the other faction later on? And obviously no tutorial, and Timmy is back now. He decided to show up. Let's see, what was that? I gotta think about this, what I did before. Actually, I'm just gonna put them both here because I know they should reach all the way down. Yeah, we'll go one out there. That works. That. All right, guys, get to building. Also, we're gonna take that out again. Yeah, there we go. I say I'm just gonna come across this way. It's pretty much the same way I was doing before. I'm just gonna bring it over here, and we're gonna get the food with the gatherer flag. I'll put it there. That way it's kind of out of the way of where I want to build later. Let's see what we get. We got just the one science guy, the inventor. I'm assuming there's gonna be more than that later. Okay, so we've got the water wheel, the power wheel, which is what we had before. We don't have windmills. We have engines. So that's different. Same things for those. Metal fence. I don't remember metal fence for that. And what we have? Same monuments. Shredder, scavenger, printing press. I'm not seeing that much different right now on this. But okay, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna help much up there, so we'll just put this one like right here. I'll get me some food going. Go ahead and throw an extra worker in there. Protoss Rock. Protoss was one of my favorites when it was StarCraft. Darth Beaver. I'm sure we could come up with some Sith names for our beavers in this. Not that it really matters. I mean, in the end, they're going to, you know, die of old age pretty quickly. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do... Oh, I have to unlock the wooden stairs. That's right. Okay, well, we got to get some water going. So we're going to do the pumpy of water. I don't think I'm going to go too overboard with the water pumps this time. Last time, you know, I got it to a point where this was draining well before the drought was over because I had so much water getting pumped out right here. I think I want to worry about, I want to do something different. I want to see if I can get going over here. And I did try that since last stream with the air game. I did build to the point over here to go up this way where it got to, I had to start another district, and I just gave up. I was like, whatever. All right, we got a guy gathering. We got the food going. We got somebody's gonna build that. Oh yeah, I need the log pile. Let's put a log pile right here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta mark. That's right. Forgot. I've got to mark the tree cutting area. That's what's different with this. Is normally you don't mark the area. It's just like I you know, I'm used to it putting it there and they just go to what's nearby, or you tell them go to this one mine or whatever. The housing, there's a thing to make beavers. I did say there was a small update. Oh, we've got different housing here. Large barrack, row house, and a large row house. Oh, breeding pod. Okay. Row house just makes me want to be like, you know, like Family Guy. You know, instead of roundhouse is or roadhouse is row house. So if I start saying row house after everything breaks or something happens, you'll know why. And one central opening on it, so I like that part. Let's get, you know, actually we'll go ahead second one right there. And I can always just like build up on top. And then while I'm already thinking about it, I'm gonna put 2 science guys in there. All right, we got trees going, which was the problem. Yeah, I was out of lumber because I forgot to tell them to chop down trees. So we're gonna get the farmhouse going. Farmhouse, I'm going to tell them to start planting crops around here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take like these 3 out for now, and that should help. Then we'll get the water going. Water is out, but they're not complaining about thirst yet. So they're hydrated for a moment. And I say I've got 4 children that are doing nothing. Seven adults doing all the work. All right, so we'll get the farm going. I'm going to do just carrots, so I don't have to worry about cooking anything just yet. Just get the carrots going. They'll get food kind of covered for a while. And I don't know if I'm worried about building up as much. I want to build kind of across, I think. We'll build this way. And, oh yeah, definitely need to get preparation for... I think I'm actually going to have... I'm going to clear this section right here. And do a path that comes off from here, like that. That's going to lead to the dam. That's where we're going to do the dam right there. Because I'm hoping, I think last time I did what right here, so I'll give you a little bit more water storage in the river area. I'm hoping that helps a bit. And you know what? It's too slow right now. Let's speed it up. Sedamun. No, you're not. You are now Darth Sedamun. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Sedamun. I mean, to me, it's almost like cinnamon. So, Darth Cinnamon. Better. Darth Cinnamon. That works. I'm going to stick with that. Darth Cinnamon. Who else has a funny name here? Ajin. Darth Ajin. We'll just keep you simple. And chat is quiet tonight. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody's week been going? Oh, Karki hurt his arm. And, now they're thirsty. Yeah, go ahead. Get that going. All right. And plant trees and bushes. We're just going to plant crops there. Yeah. Like that to start with. And we're going to start with the planting. Javin and Bunu. Bunu, where are you, Bunu? Oh, yeah. Can I? Yes, absolutely. Darth Bunu. That's a Sith Lord you never heard about. That's like the most powerful Sith Beaver Lord. Darth Cellulosis. You like Darth Cellulose or like really cellulosis? Cause I'll put it in there. Oh wait, Bunu has grown up, and Darth Bunu. Oh man, Darth Bunu grew up and then died of thirst. All right, somebody get over here. If you're thirsty, you die. Oh, what the? They're like, we're dying of thirst, but nobody wants to go work. You know, come on. Get over here and start working at this thing. There's one child left. That's it. I've lost the game in record time. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that was fast. 'Cause I forgot to do the water pumps early enough. My week's been okay. It was a little stressful at work yesterday, but it's not too bad. We had our phones were completely down yesterday, And all of our clients that get phone services through us were down too because the main provider was under attack. Yeah. The water storage, I need them to pump water first. That's the thing. They don't even have like, they weren't even like pumping water. If they had pumped some water, that probably would have helped. You know, I'm going to actually bring it down a little bit more this time. And I'm going to put those two. Well, no. I really don't need two of them. Yeah, I only need one, actually, I think. I don't think it's like that critical that I have two of them. I think that was just like to help speed things up so I'd have more workers on that. Yeah, okay, so they're going to harvest from there. I'll put for here as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this all the way down. I'll go ahead and get a water pump put here first. Like that. We'll get those done because, I mean, that... The berry gathering stand should be cheap. I mean, I don't see why a berry gathering stand would be expensive. You know, I'm just gonna do like this. Yes. And we'll just do the gatherer flag here. And then, yeah, that covers plenty. I mean, that's all the way up. I mean, look at how much room that covers. Yeah, it covers up there, but I don't want to worry about irrigating up there just yet. So that will work. All right, I see you chopping some trees. Somebody can move the lumber over there. And after that, we'll get the water tank. So we'll do some water tanks here. Okay, that will work. And then I want to do the same thing again. I want to do mark these resources like that for demolition. And kind of like that. Okay, that's gonna be food for those two. Water, or got a water pump going. We'll worry about the housing. And I did just enough to throw off my placement, it looks like. So, you know, I'm just do it like this. And then I could do, I don't know, another district or something like that there. I mean, another housing area right there. Okay. That. And then, so water, trees, water storage, food with, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's full of berries, so he's like, I don't have any place to store stuff. So that's right. I need storage. I'm gonna do the small warehouse right here. So we go ahead and have some food storage going. Yes. All right, and then landscaping. Damn. Okay, that should get it going. Darth Celsius. Okay, yeah. That's better right there. It was Warcraft, but with beavers. Yo, what if they did a World of Beavercraft game? World of Beavercraft, and it's like World of Warcraft, but you're different beaver factions, and you're fighting against beaver demons and stuff like that. That would kind of be interesting. Okay, why are you not going over here? Do I really have to have this going over here for that? Or is it like it's still not enough berries, or too many berries? Oh, there it goes. All right, he's down some berries, so we'll see if he goes. there? There. We'll see what happens with that. So we got 2 water pumps. I got some water, got some storage. That'll be going in a moment. We got, oh, he is okay, he is harvesting down there. I was wondering, he's sitting there still. Way too much, in my opinion. Like, he shouldn't have been sitting there as, like, just like, whatever. I just had a kind of a too relaxed attitude, in my opinion. Yeah, probably needs to be just focused around that right for a second, and I forgot to demolish that. Wow, he jumped right on it. He's like, yeah. There we go. Boom. Okay. So we'll just go and do more crop planting right now. Like that. And I'll get carrots going and be fine. Original Warcraft. Oh yeah. No, the little the barely legible, like very discernible little green orcs. Work, work, work. Little peons. And oh, the human mages, the whole idea of like the polymorph turning enemies into sheep. It's like, what? Well, we're gonna just turn them into a sheep. Like, not random creatures, not other ones, just sheep. That's good enough. And then, like, how slow some of the units moved in Warcraft 1, like not like later games where they moved a lot faster. It was like slow walk at times. Razi! You know, Darth Razi could be a fun name. Alright, those are harvesting. And honestly, if it comes down to it, I might just turn this all into like a harvesting area. Though I did last one, all this became like a tree farm type area, and it seemed like it was working okay, except for the fact that I was having to transport water up there. I kind of feel like maybe instead I get the dam done and I build a path across the dam, and maybe set some of this area up as like a tree farm. So it's near the water. I don't have to worry about storing water for it, transporting water for it. And that could help. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and dump some more carrots out. Maybe that's, yeah, halfway through the growth cycle, so that should be a good rotation there, hopefully. Of course, I do need that to get kind of built soon, hopefully. All right, they're working on housing, which is gonna be very crucial. 10 inhabitants, so that's gonna get me up to 20 right now, like very quickly. All right, so water's covered. We got berries being harvested for food, which is not fantastic, but it works. Logs are the problem right now because I did not set up any kind of storage yet, because I'm kind of just using them up as fast as I can. Oh, I'll do one science guy. And we'll just do it right there. It gets the... Actually, you know what? No. Don't want it angled like that. You know what? We're going to do... I already had it. Okay, never mind. I'll put it here. I want to kind of obstruct the center building. All right, come on. That's not going. That's almost done, but that's a lot of logs. Yeah. What's up with you guys? Bread icon. They're hungry. I mean, get out there and harvest the berries. The guy's doing it right there. Look, he's working. So I'm not seeing a lot different between the two factions. At least not like I thought it would be. I mean, the housing's a little different. You got that. Storage is saying, actually storage, we do not have the underground warehouse, which I never really did get around to last time. It was like 1,000 science to unlock it. But it does look like the large row house, it's a much more like compact design, so I could do a lot more of those for much higher population density. We got the same stuff for water, same for food, same for wood, same for metal that I'm seeing. The engine burns fuel to create power, and it's simply logs is what it shows. It's not like I'm producing any kind of other special fuel. And I see I'm getting stuff harvested finally. I've got carrots being harvested. That's good. And if it stays in rotation, they should harvest all those, then replant. After that's all harvested, then go and harvest the next one. So I should be good on food. But yeah, the engine, that's interesting. So having a good tree farm would make it easier to possibly keep power going. Because the windmills, nice aspect. I liked it, but they would stop. You know, the wind would stop kind of thing. It was just like they worked for a little while, then stop. The water wheels, nice, but same thing. They just stop at times. Especially when there's a drought. Everything else is the same, though. Okay. I mean, well, all right. So let's see. I don't remember the metal fence stuff. I could be wrong, though. That stuff is kind of the same, though. All right, yeah. Food is covered. Water is covered. And I need, I'm going to put that top priority. I want to get science going soon, as I am not getting a alert for a drought yet. Though it's coming. I know it is. But that, I mean, that's going to take a bunch of logs. If I go ahead and get science guy going, which only takes 12 logs, we're about to be halfway there. We're halfway there. I get him going to unlock stuff, and I want the forester. I need 60 science, so I need to get him going so I can get a forester, and I can set him doing his thing. Okay, yeah, click on it, you hear him snoring. Very, very high-pitched little snore. And now I've got a drought alert, so these will be the next top priority. Get going! I don't care about pathways. I just want you to go in here. Come on, 2 more logs. Look, you're walking right past it. Yeah, I almost feel like if I get across here, actually, I should have done this. I should have done it a little differently. Instead, I should have done the path, except for the fact that my path, I need science to unlock the stairs. Otherwise, I cannot build a path down into the water. I should do a path with the stairs, go across here, and I could do it where it comes up here, which would help keep some more water there. I might have to remember that another time. Let's see if I can possibly get these done in less than 2 days. It's not looking good, I'm going to say. I'm already at 5, though, on the well-being, which is interesting. I think we're going to have a drought problem. I got water, but I'm going to lose some crops. Because they are not exactly moving that fast. I'll take one of those out. Go help with the logs. How about that? All right, come on. I got one piece of it done in a day. This is not going to go well. I've lost again. I can already call it. I'm going to lose this. Because, I mean, I got food, but I'm going to not have enough. And we'll lose all the water. The trees are going to die and such. This is not going to go well. Yeah, this is, I might make it through, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose again on this one. I'm not that hopeful at this moment. But it's funny, honestly, that this was top priority, and because I had these top priority, it starts to go towards these now, ignoring the last 2 logs on this, which could have already been done. And here we go. Daybreak, I will be in a drought. I'll be out of water. My berries are gonna die. Yeah, it's not going to go well. You've made it to cycle 4. I don't even know what cycle I got to in the early one. How many days or how long does it take to make it through a cycle? Because it did take me like what 3 tries to get it going finally in the other one. And there it goes. Boom, all my crops are dying. That was very fast water drain. I've got food. And I mean, it's dying, it's drying out, we'll die, but you know, they're trying to harvest them. And fortunately, it's a 3-day drought, so maybe I can still get out of this. Oh, look at that. That just disappeared too. That was fine for a moment and then disappeared, and that's still good because of that. That's why I wanted to get all the way over here and dam that up, because that would help a lot. I can have all my water pumped from over there, be fine. All right. Just wait. Any other freighters in the system where she got that freighter? I mean, I'm sure there's freighters. You know, going to be other ones that spawn in, but usually when you do the coordinates stuff from the coordinates exchange, it's people posting like a higher probability one, like one that is very repeatable. And man, this is, maybe I do need a second tree lumberjack flag, because this is just going slow harvesting those trees. It feels slower than before when they were like readily. I was able to get that done fairly quickly. 0.3 days, my crops are about to die. My berry bushes are not, though. They've got several days on them, so that's good. I'll make it. I can make it through this. Look, we got last day. I've got food. I'm fine. I actually survived. I thought it would be worse. If they can finish before the next one, which I'm questioning now, that will help. I remember to put the rest of the railings in. So I'll let them do that. Get that done. Hopefully get that done. Then get that done. And that one. And Gudadin has died of old age. When was that? Oh, that was a few days ago. Alright, so nobody's dying as of late. Doing good on water. It's actually okay. We're about to be out of a drought. I'm really wondering if they do like actual rain, like weather stuff later, like a storm, like, oh, it's a drought, but as soon as the drought's over, there's like there's rain, which happens like as an effect, as part of the whole, here comes the water refilling up. I wonder if they're going to do that in the end, because that would be kind of nice. It's not just relying on there being water coming from somewhere else for the drought to end, but actually have it showing like, hey, there's rain, which is why you've got the water returning. That when it's drought time, it hit fast the first time. It's like drought done, everything gone. I really want to get that kind of done to where that could be like water storage. I was hoping to be able to do that where I could build across here. That's why I want the dynamite. I was gonna actually blow up a trench into that and fill it up with water and kind of maybe deepen it too. I have to wait and see if I can actually get that far this time. All right, cycle 2. I must have made it through at least a 4th cycle last time. I don't know. There are floods that happen. I did see, I mean, I never had a flood happen in the last one, but I did see the floodgates option where it can control water like that. And also, I know I looked at the promo stuff on the Steam page, and there was, with the water, there's the water dump. So like if you were flooding, it's basically like a sump pump kind of thing, but they weren't using it that way. They were using it as like a decorative thing, like a waterfall off of a building. Interesting, you know, way to use it, but you know, I didn't see that getting used quite the way I was expecting. Oh, I do have a Hokajin. Hokajin. I'm gonna say Hokajin. And now food is the problem because all that stuff died. Hokajin. Hopefully we get these done before those trees run out. And let's see, I'm producing science. And that will be what was it? I needed the forester. Yeah, I need 60 science. Get the forester. That's my concern. Yeah, Jason, coordinates, you find portals, which, you know, I've done quite a few times when we look at coordinates. You go to a portal, you have to use the glyphs. Now, if you find the portal, you still kind of have to unlock the glyphs. That's those little holographic travelers where you go find their graves. You could do that and get all of the glyphs that way, or you could do story aspect. I just ended up doing like the travelers because you could, I mean, some of them, even now, even after getting all of it done, I could go and find like some space stations. There'll be 3 travelers there all together, and it's like, okay, well, I don't need them now. But basically, you talk to them, they tell you there's a, you know, get to a coordinates, you go to their grave, you get a glyph, and once you have the glyphs unlocked, you can use those with a portal. There's the purple map coordinates that you get, you know, from the guys on the space station. You use that, they'll show you to a thing that I can't remember the exact term for it now, but it's an alien structure that will give you coordinates for a portal, and you go there and build you a little teleport base, save yourself that portal because you can just keep going back, and then you just put the coordinates in on the portal and go. All right, food is running low again, because I don't have anything grown yet. See, like, carrots are about to be grown. Yeah, about to have them grown. That's what I care about. If I, you know, get this done so I don't have to worry about the flood or the drought next time, and then the barracks can wait. I want to get this next. That way I'll have that going. He's not doing much, and he's kind of slow on the science-y part of it. I'm gonna have to add another science one. We'll put it lower, so it should go finish this, this, and this, and that's what I need. We're about to finish this, and they yeah, they're harvesting down here, so that should help for a little bit. Those will grow up. Then I'm going to get a forester going. I think I'm gonna actually cut this back like that. So I do that. And then I'll wait. We'll get the storage after this. Let's see. Yeah, come on. Give me some trees. It's been a few days since somebody died of old age, which is interesting. Well, I thought they might have, somebody else might have died already of old age in this. All right, come on. We're almost there. It's like just in time before the drought. That's going to end up being it. It's going to be just in time. And look at my housing. I can get something to make beavers. I did see the breeding pod. Only way to reproduce. The thing is, I don't even have space for more beavers right now. No, we'll just... I guess I'll just do like that right there. I don't know how fast that's going to reproduce them, but, you know, it'll do something. And look, they're going to that now. Because my dam is done. Let's see, how far is that covered? That does not cover there. So, I'm gonna do the forester over here, I think. On this side of the water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I want to see if I can get the path the way I want it. Because if I go like... not quite the water's edge. Like that. Unconnected build... oh, okay. There we go. Unconnected building was connected. Water and berries. Well, good thing I'm keeping the berries. It's interesting. It's specifically the berries. Not like any food, just like berries. I'll do... actually, you know what? I don't even have... oh, I do have... yeah, the 60 science points, right? There we go, okay. So now, I'm gonna do this. And this. And that will, yeah, we'll wait. Actually, priority. Get over there. That'll give me plenty more trees going much faster. Let's see, that's... water's not a problem. Berries, yeah. Carrots are going. I've got food. I've got storage here. Yeah, we'll be fine on that. Got the science going. Okajin. Yeah, okay. Now I've got room for 20, so we can start producing. We got the breeding process going. Yeah. Actually, let's bump that up. I can always shut down a breeding pod. I'll do it like that. I should have done that right there. Okay, that's... we got 2 workers. They're producing the food. I've covered it. We got the dam. Forester. Going to sit here and plant all through this area. I got that right there. If I could actually get to where I have explosives this time, I might make a bunch of explosives and just build like a trench down into here and create like a lake or something that can help flood an area or feed an area so I have a lot of water. Oh, what is he? Oh, he... okay, there you go. I got a lumberjack, and he's okay. He's gonna chop these trees because I say. He can't even reach those. All right, well, never mind. I still told him to get as far as he can over there. I'm gonna just. Okay, and we're gonna do plant trees. I'm gonna stick with pine because they are a good, good balance, I would say. Do like that. That should be plenty of trees to keep things kind of going. And actually, I'm gonna clear a little bit back. So it just feels like I'm leaving a little pathway to get around. For now, at least. Breeding progress. Breeding progress. I have lost somebody. Valja. We'll say it like, I'm assuming the J is not Ja, but Ya. Valja has died of old age. I'm running low on trees. No. Oh, that's the problem. I don't have any planks. Lumber mill. Ah. That's right. No plank, so I gotta have logs to create. I gotta build that, create planks. We're gonna put this at the very, very bottom priority. How about that? Get over here. Get my lumber mill going. Building is full of carrots. Okay, I've got food. I'm gonna say I have food. I might build like a couple more warehouses there. Oh, all right. Yeah, get. Where you go? Nobody else died? Why are you not like working over here? What? They are sitting there. Oh, because that's out of range. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to do a little manual type set. Oh, actually, is that even gonna work? I don't think it is. No, because I don't have a forester up there. Okay, so I'm basically I'm currently waiting for that. All right, you know what? Let's demolish this one. So that should be I should have unemployed. You know what? Let's pause this one. How about that? Turned off. There we go. Chop the trees. Yes, okay. Back in business. Dillian, yo! How's it going? Thanks for joining in. Yes, okay. We got some work going over here. Quadvux. Okay. Interesting name. Quadvux. I'll get that going. Hopefully have enough to get me. Alright, we got Zunabar. Where are you at, Zunabar? Darth Zunabar. We're gonna start her off right. Aside, Zunabar just makes me think Luna Bar, like snack bar. Darth Snack Bar. That's her nickname. Darth Snack Bar. All right, get that going. Give me some planks to get this going, and I'm set. That's all I need. And these couple of pieces can grow in here. Yes, come on, come on, come on. A little more, a little more. There we go. Need that going quickly. Ah. You know what? What do we do? Let's do this. If it doesn't work beforehand, I'm going to pause that one when the drought starts. That'll save some water consumption. And help out a little bit. Plus, I've got plenty of water right now. I should be okay. Oh, I forgot it needs the power thing. Stupid power thing. I totally forgot. All right, for now, just do this, and then I'll get. I totally forgot about the whole power aspect on that. What does a station override do? What do you mean station override? All right, got some babies coming out. That's good. I need some. Oh, heavy. I've got a worker. Yeah. I need power for it. I need that built, and that's 40. Ah, I'd known that I would have done the lumber mill here with a water wheel. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pause that and start this one back up because we got some trees going up here. Malu was born. I feel like at some point 2 of these is gonna be too much, but for now we're about to have a drought. I'll just go ahead. I'll pause the pump. It dumped all the water out. Yeah, it just dumped all the water out of it when I paused it. That's not right. It's not like I said empty the storage. I said turn off the pump. And it had water. Now there's no unemployed beavers. I'm not gonna die, you know, from food or water loss. I'm going to end up... It's going to be simply the fact that I have, like, no trees anywhere. I'll have to, like... I'll have to put another lumber thing down here. I didn't want to, but I guess I'm going to have to. Oh, I don't know. You can hide the water. I don't know why you'd really want to do that. No unemployed beavers in it. Well, how is there nobody unemployed? I had more. Oh, somebody died of old age. Got too many berries too, considering that this takes berries. Alright, well, they're not dying of, like, lack of food or lack of water out there. Yeah, Jason, I haven't done the station overseer thing like that. Are you talking about, like, the new thing they added 2-3 updates ago where it's, like, the big, like, almost Atlas thing at the back of the station where you land? Because I haven't really messed with that. Yeah, I don't really play No Man's Sky that much outside of streams anymore. It got more and more just to the same being repetitive kind of thing. And all right, let's get some building. Or oh, no, it's not building. They're just, I don't have anybody over here doing anything. No, I'll just do this. One less worker. Get some trees going. And I'll clear that out after I get these going. That. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jason. I have not really messed with it. I mean, I saw it was there. You know, that was like 3 updates ago, I think. Like, you know, like 2 major updates ago. They added that when they polished everything visually in the space stations, and I haven't messed with it. Right. Trees are going. Again, chopping trees. We're gonna get that going. And yeah, just get me some lumber. And I'll turn this off. And okay, yeah, exactly. It's got that one too, so that will cover all of these, and I can just so that covers way up there where I want it to. That covers part of that too. I just want to get this all loaded with trees. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do that as all maple once that's kind of done. There we go. Drought's about to be over. And hopefully this stupid power wheel is going to be built and somebody can jump in there and start running their little beaver legs off. I can have some power going to the lumber mill to produce the planks I need to get my forester going, and then I actually will have wood production. Let's see, unless this is changed now, there's no use for that feature. Is what I'm seeing at the moment in No Man's Sky. That's probably something for later, Jason, of the station override code, but I mean, that could have changed since this little post was written. But yeah, it says like that's not even usable yet. It's just kind of like almost a placeholder, you could say. So yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna be still the case or not, but that could be just there's nothing really to do with it yet. All right, I've got 11 out of 20. Somebody grew up, but somebody also died of old age. I don't know, maybe I need more than 2 of these right now. Okay, and that's... Yes, finally we've got some planks going. We're getting some building going on that. I'm gonna get somebody over there to work. I may actually just take this out after the words and put in the water wheel. Let's see. Do that. Yeah, like that. Better. And is that done? It is done. All right, we're gonna delete. Ah, come on. All right. That's done. I got 12. That'll get built. Then they're going to build these. That will give me the planks I need. And I've got a guy down there to start producing trees for me. He's planting the trees. And I'm going to go ahead and do this so he can get the rest of that out. So I am out of logs at the moment. They'll give us the breeding pod. Yesha has grown up and Yera was born. Ah. That's good. Oh, is it? Yeah, these berries. I got berries. Come on. I got over 100 berries. Ooh, wow. I haven't even been looking at my science. 600, 180, 400, 16, 5, 8. I'm close on that. 250. I think I will do the... Oh, yeah, I'm running out of room, but... Large water tank. I'll do a large water tank. That's my preferred one now. There we go. Get the large water tank. And, of course, the stairs. Before I forget the stairs. So I can make, like, path. That. So I'll have it come over here, too. Do little stuff down here. Without having to have another dam in there. Let's get that top priority. 50 logs. Jeez. That is crazy. And that is unnecessary now because there's no trees. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one back on. And we've got a couple of trees up there. I've got to wait for lumber. You noticed it right away when you started playing again. I mean, it is that thing. You can't play for a while and you land on that space station. It was like one of the first things I noticed with that update was... Well, actually, first thing I noticed was, hey, the floor is polished. Why is this flooring so polished? I don't remember it being polished. And then I looked up, hey, there's a big eye, robot eye thingy there. Like an Atlas. But I did not mess with any further. I think I remember, like, checking the station code thing. I was like, all right, we'll come back to this. And then I just kind of moved on to other stuff. But, yeah, according to that, it's not even, like, active in the game. But that could be out of date now. So it's always possible that that's wrong. You know, I really kind of just want to, like, I think I want to save up for that in a way. I don't need gears yet. I'm not going to do the grist, but I got grill, so I could always do that. I don't really need any of that yet. Oh, that could be useful to save up for that. I am not that far away from 400. I don't have trees right now. I don't have wood production right now. Like I really need to. And soon I will have that. He's working his way through. I might do like a row of birch for now, just because those are 9 days to grow, but only 1 log. 12 days to grow, but you get 2 logs, and then 24 days to grow, but you get 8 logs. So it'll take a bit longer, but that might help speed things up a little bit. I have no log production right now. That's 2 children, about to have 3 more coming. So that's what I got out of it. I think he's doing like a circular pattern because you see that curve going along there. Now he's going up there, so he's planting in a circular pattern, not like, oh, I started these, let's keep going. And I guess I can get rid of, I'll just get rid of all that. That's quite a bit, actually, planting area-wise. I might, well, it's not going to grow very well there because that's kind of dried up, but yeah. Probably should put like a, maybe a log pile thing over here too at some point. See, now he's back to this. Man, is there, like, can I go faster? I'm going right now. What's that? What's that? Yeah. Sanchez! You had to work late today. I'm sorry. But at least you made it. Plenty of food. And I'm like 14. 3 children, 11 adults. It's starting to pick up a little bit. We got a tree down here. Sure. Let's Quagga sock. Quagga. It's not Quagga sock, it's Quaggat. There's a T in there. Quaggat sock. Now that's a Darth name right there. Darth Quagga sock. It's not evil sounding. It's kind of like, it'd be like Darth Jar Jar. So it's more of a funny sound to it than anything. Now, I feel like I'm going to end up clearing this and this at some point. Turn all this into like my normal area. Because there's my tree farm. I'll do a little bit more tree farm up there. Just to get me plenty of wood production. Because we will need that. With this, they do use wood for fuel for power production. But it does seem to produce a lot of power. Let's see. That's not if I want to do it. Which way I want to do this. I almost feel like I just want to wait and unlock this. And see if that takes up. Well, actually, it looks like it's the same footprint. Like 3 wide kind of thing. It's just that there's more rooms on it. Yeah. So it's probably the same size. Okay, that's not a tree like I told you to plant there. You know what, fine. I'll turn it on. Harvest. Get the workstations. What's the... Are you talking farming quest? Are you talking about like No Man's Sky, or is there something I am missing? Is there something I'm missing in this that I did not know about? Ooh, we got some trees grew up. There we go. We'll get that going. That should balance out. I've got the fast growing ones. I've got mostly the middle speed pine ones. And I've got a bunch of maple ones. So we'll have it should balance out a nice rotation on it. And he seems to be like working his way through pretty quickly now. No goods in stock. Well, I can shut you down again. I actually think I will go ahead and say clear all of that. So I can just delete. Let that go. And let that grow. 3 children, 11 adults. Doing fine. Food is fine. Water is fine. We're not in a drought. Yeah. Science is building up. Talk about NMS. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure you're talking about NMS, but just gotta make sure I'm not missing something on this. I probably do need to get the new warehouse, but there we go. 400 for the large bear. Is that, see, that is like, it looks like that's 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. That looks like a single one wide. And you don't have to do like a second door. 600, and I can have a lot more capacity. Also, does it require anything or in the laws? It's cheap too. It's like half is, it's a third of the size, but half of the cost to make it and half of the inhabitants. So it takes less room. Granted, I'm not like really, oh, I got 15 now. I'm not really hurting that bad for it. See what else? We got the large water tank that's waiting on supplies. We got all that supplies. Oh, that's all right. So that's underway. Yeah, all right. I just gotta wait it out. Wait for trees to grow. Harvesting will start. We'll be fine. I am 16 of 20. I'm not quite full on capacity yet. I don't need the gears yet. I don't need the food stuff yet. I'm doing good on the water. I really think I just want to wait and get the large row house. Row house. Living glass. Oh man, that's been a while. You just make it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You just have to make it. And if you need to unlock it, check for the manufacturing facilities, the ones that are abandoned where you get the weird question and you gotta, you know, if you answer it wrong, you gotta load your save, start again. That's where they used to have it, where you unlock the recipes. But living glass is a recipe, unless they've changed it since the last time I had to make it. And yeah, it's not really that bad to get. It's actually one of the good ones for plant farms. I like to actually do that to like sell and make money. It's one of the early farms I did in my gameplay, which is why it's been a while. That was like 200-300 hours of gameplay ago. So yeah, it's go find the little manufacturing facilities, which you can find using, I want to say it's the green maps for that. You find a manufacturing facility, you go in, you get that reward, or at least it used to be you go and get the reward, you could choose a recipe to unlock. You just had to unlock your way to that recipe. Again, it's been a while since I've had to unlock stuff like that, so it may have changed, but that's the way it used to be, if I'm remembering right. Yay! Pine trees growing in. Yes! Finally, about to have plenty of tree production going, I think. We'll go ahead and do a couple of log piles here, because they're going to be right next to the trees. Oh, look at the... Oh, those are going to... I'm probably going to have to put another logging thing over here. Just fine. Do that. And drought time. Let's go see it. Bam. The water dries up way faster than it then it refills at the end of a drought. Like you see that slow water flow, but here it's just like boom, gone. You need it for the settlement. Again, as far as I remember, living glass is one of those things where you just end up making it. And I pretty much, I'm pretty sure that was one of the early farms I did for No Man's Sky. So I can't remember the exact recipe, but while I let this night pass, I can look it up for you. Yeah, manufacturing facilities and operation centers, you can get that, or you can purchase it from the synthesis laboratory for 250 nanites, which is that research terminal on the space anomaly. So if you've already got to the anomaly and you got enough nanites, just go buy it, honestly. But the blueprint is lubricant and 5 glass to make living glass. The glass you could do from the silicate, silicon, where like just by harvesting stuff. I personally like the frostwort for that because it's so much easier. It's regrowable. And then the lubricant, you will need to make from Fecium and Gamma Root. Or, if there's a quest for it, and I cannot remember for sure if there's a quest, go and, just do a quest to get as a reward. But again, I can't remember if there is a quest with that reward. I just ended up making it. How's it going? Oh, yes. Almost done with the logs for the water wheel. The logs for the water wheel. Then the lumber mill. I'll have planks to make other stuff that I need. That's really the only thing that slowed me down now is not having trees, but now I've got, the trees are growing, trees are being replanted, and it's like I'm running out of room for the logs because of the distance it takes to get them, which is why I've got these. Actually, I'm going to take this storage one out. And I'm just going to put another storage one over here. That's maybe a little, well, not maybe, it is a little bit closer. Which side is that? There we go. We're going to put it right across from there. So maybe that'll fill up with logs at some point and help. And there we go. We got a water wheel. No water flow for power right now. That's okay. What this is going, I'm thinking I'll put powered stuff here and I can build instead like a power chain thing off of here with the engine, 200 horsepower. Considering the water wheel is 180 horsepower when it actually works. So yes. Oh man, I've got actually good amount of logs. Jalgin was born. Macaulay was born, and Ditruka has grown up. Camiro has grown up. Rikrodi. The names in this. Like, it's just all over the place with the names. B has grown up. I could get around that one. That one I could say a little bit more readily. 620 large row house. We're gonna unlock the row house. Look at that. I'm just gonna turn it like this. Boom. Like that. And I might do like another set behind it or something, and then I'll build like steps that come up here and lead up in front of it, like up to another level or something. We might make these really tall. A lot of stacks on that. Okay, that's done. Needs power, need water flow, and the drought's over. Where's that? Where's that water? A much slower return of water. Well, let me think. I haven't done the water dump, but I didn't even think about this aspect. The idea of dumping water, like overflow. What if it was like, okay, I've got the water dump positioned here, like on the edge, and they're just transporting water from the storage up there, and it just dumps in, and basically I fill this up with water. Like, is that like a doable thing, or am I just like too hopeful on this? You have the frost wart growing on your ship. Yeah, that's a good one to have. I like having a... I mean, you don't need a lot unless you're doing a lot of building like I do with multiple bases. But having at least some is a very easy way to get glass, because you just get the frost wart, you can stack it in a huge amount, and done. You don't have to worry about having... I mean... You don't have to worry about storing it just like in your storage rooms. You just keep going back and get it. You don't have to go out and harvest manually for it. So I love doing frostwort for that. But you will need the Fecium and Gamma Root for lubricant if you don't already have that. Yeah, you can do quests. I mean, to me, you know, once you start getting some nanites and stuff going, it's easier to just go unlock everything by paying for it. So right now, my problem is transporting the logs back across. I don't have enough traffic for that. So it might be good to do a hauling post, especially since I'm getting quite a few more workers now. Got 14 adults. That way I'll have that going, and they can help with just managing distribution. I'll go ahead and put in one on building. Now I got extra ones, and we got, yep, still producing more. About to have a bunch of, see, that is stockpiling. And I noticed now that this one, the log pile, is not like the other one, and the other faction. What are Folk Tales? I think it was Folk Tales. That one was like, just here's some fencing and you pile logs in here. And this is actually industrial, so like you actually have a framework of it, and it's stackable. So that's a nice difference there, actually. If I really wanted to, I could stack a bunch of those. It's still a matter of building the access for each one, but... Okay. Lumber production is fine. Food production is fine. Water production is fine. They're working on building something somewhere. Oh, it's like they're working on more housing, which is good. I'm about to be out of room. And that water wheel is actually working pretty well right now, I'm gonna say. I just leave this to regrow as needed. Yeah, I'm doing good now, I would say. I'm doing fine. It's a lot of workers going over there at one go. That's what I need. Oh, 18 to 20. That's why I need that done soon. So I probably should get that done before the next drought. Oh, gears. I don't have gears yet. Gear workshop, 120. Oh, 100, 128 horsepower. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this work quite the way I really want, but I'm gonna try, because the way that is done, that's so close together, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, because I don't have a way to get them there. That's what it is. So, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do the platform. I think that's how I want to do it. I think I can do it that way. I can build it across to support that, and I'm gonna connect off of here, right angle like that. 100. Great. I'm gonna take that out for now. Like that. Now let's just do the assign priority. Like that. Okay. Yeah. Trees are not a problem. Food's not a problem. Water's not a problem at the moment, though. That's my concern. And actually, you know, I didn't even turn that back on. That probably would help. Have that on as well. Especially since those are not full. And I get the gears, and that will help with the water tank. And I'm trying to remember, I don't know if I had to have gears before for the large water tank or not. Like, is the recipe different? How you get living ship water, or living water in No Man's Sky for a new living ship. I want to say, is that one of the ones, because like with the original quest, when you're getting that first ship, you get all those little the gun augments, the little mods for the gun. I want to say it might be that. Okay, this says it's a curiosity. Living water can be attained from a child of Helios as part of a Starburst mission. Child of Helios will appear when using pulse engine between planets after retrieving hypnotic eye for the mission. So you'll need a hypnotic eye and then go pulse around. So you need to go find an abyssal horror and then just pulse around with your pulse engine until you get it. From the Child of Helios. That's what it says there. Okay, get those going. And after that's going, like that. That. Like that. That and that. And that should be enough power, because that's 180 and it's only using 50, and that will require 120, so that should be enough to cover both of those for now. And then as I tweak all this a little bit better, extra lumber storage and everything, I'll do like, well, when this is done, I'll have more transport capabilities. I'll build like something somewhere just to, like, here's engines, let's store wood right here, and they'll be just covered. You're welcome, Jenny. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Again, it's been so long since I played some of these missions in No Man's Sky. I'm doing good to remember what I do about the game now. Let's go ahead and I'll build a cross here like that, just because I might want to use it. Plant a crop. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get one more row there, and now we're gonna start in on a row of taters. And then I can do a grill right there for that. All right, one more plank on that. Come on. I don't have any loss. Come on, give me. There we go. We got something in there. There we go. And it's already done. So now, you know what? Let's go ahead and make that top priority. Then, like that. That way it doesn't like throw off those, because I'm assuming I gotta be able to get them over there. Worst case, I take these other ones out, let them build one piece at a time. One more plank. Well, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Nope, did not get it yet. Come on. There, oh, there we go. Got the logs they need. There it goes. And there we go. We got that. So we've got 5 workers that are going to help with just transporting items. Capacity going up. So we got a bunch going there. We don't have as much going over there. So that's going to help speed things up. Yes, consistent. Look at that. 13 logs is full. That should stay going pretty much non-stop now. Which the planks are going to help with this. That's going to get some gears going. That'll help with that. I'm yes, picking up. And that, yes, okay, good. For the first living ship, yeah, you got to go buy the egg to get that going, Jason. And after that, you were supposed to be able to get an egg, I think. But mine, when I did that, it bugged and it never worked. So I ended up having to go and buy another one to get my second ship. But yeah, it's 3,200 Quicksilver. I was about to say platinum. It's not platinum in that game. Quicksilver to get that going. So yeah, you're going to need a good chunk. And it skipped that to go there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and get that one done. Yep, like that. It's gonna get done. See, yeah, just logs. That's gonna be done before this is done, but that means it's ready to go. I have, ooh, yeah, the row house are done. Better rows than burrows. That's what it says right there. So I am now up to 44 in capacity, which is quite nice. And I feel like, yeah, if I do like another set here facing the airway, I could then I just have to like find a way to get them up there, and I could do like, here's a, you know, walk around platform up top. Lets me have even more up there. We'll build a nice skyscraper type of thing. But 44, I've got plenty of room for right now. That's much better than doing these small ones. I was good to skip for that. Let's see, I've got 180. Don't worry about paper mill or anything like that yet. We'll save up for the engine. I want to get the engine. Welcome, Dragon Station. Thanks for joining in. Anomaly missions, yes, you're gonna have to use anomaly missions like the ones at the center area to get Quicksilver. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done a few of them, but you know, there were still some that were buggy, like the hunting monstrosities, or not even buggy, it's just like the way they set it up is like, go destroy 60 of them, and you do like, here's 10, here's 20, here's 30 kind of thing for it at 3 different locations. Or one where it's like, you gotta destroy 30 monstrosities, and I do like, here's 10, here's 20, which is 30 total, and then I get to a spot where it's like, you now got to destroy 30 separate, so it ends up being like 60. I was like, yeah, there's some bugginess with some of them, and I've had a few of them where they would not complete in the past. So Quicksilver missions are not my favorite thing in the game by any means. But, you know, they're unfortunate evil that you have to go through to get that Quicksilver. Now, I think they did bring back weekend boost missions, so you could do like one mission on a weekend where you get like 1,200 Quicksilver in one go. So, yeah, that would be a nerve, you know, just focus on that. Hey, my gear's going. He's working. He's got 8 planks. You know, actually, I need storage. And I'm about to get that. So I'm about to do a storage, large warehouse. Because I need more storage. That's full. And it's not, I've got room for logs. I need room for other stuff. Oh, whoa. So something is not playing nicely. It actually like just suddenly spiked my CPU super high, like just skyrocketed CPU usage for a moment and then just back. So that was a little odd. Actually, I'm going to, let's do a new path. Or what the size of it? Yeah, I might do, no, actually I'm going to do clear at least that. Yes, clear those for now. I'll do the path over, and we're gonna start with 1, 2. That should give me plenty of storage, and I could do something like for building on top. Let's see, is that like, yeah, that's that. I could build it in between. That's that weird one that, like, you know, it's the way it stacks differently. It throws it off. Okay, that I've got gears going. I've got this stuff kind of going. That's actually doing pretty nicely. The water, well, either the water stopped or they stopped. Like they're not working. It's nighttime. They're sleeping. We're gonna let them take a nap. My trees are going well. Like, and both of my harvesters are pretty much doing what they need to. I don't think I need this area that much anymore. So I'm going to clear back a bit more. Like that. I can always replant later. And I'm up to 24 population now. Of course, the water mill's not going. A little frustrating with that. See, 20 something, 27. So okay, that's staying pretty consistent. We're gonna count down to a longer lasting drought. That's going. So I've got logs. I don't have any potatoes. Potatoes are about to be done. Should have a big batch of potatoes. And that will help. I still have a lot of berries. Not as much in the way of carrots, but I'm about to have these going. Oh, I saw a lot of planks for those. That's actually a lot of planks. And I'm not getting any water flow right now in this drought. You're on the lakes map? Dragon Station is playing the same map. I'm doing this one because, you know, I've already done it. And I'm just trying out the Sith Beavers for the first time. I'm really hoping we get like a third faction later on. Not just 2. But, I mean, it looks like there would be... If there was just 2, the loading screen would be like A or B. But instead it's like A, and then it goes to B, and they kind of shift. So I'm hoping we get like a third faction or a 4th faction even later. for this. I feel like that hopefully is coming with some new variations between them on what each one does. VIP Levi, thanks for subscribing. Oh, Overlord Mateus followed on Twitch. Well, thank you for following on Twitch. It keeps building my follower numbers, even though I don't stream on Twitch anymore. And in fact, a lot of people are stopping streaming on Twitch now. Yeah, I'm gonna do extend the path out at least that far. You put the back of the map mostly underwater. Wow. Hola, VIP Levi. Thanks for doing the little subscribe there. I was just saying. So most of that is underwater, which is not a bad deal, you know, if you know, it helps. Or what happen if I put like a water dump up here and just had it dumping water out everywhere? That's why I really want to get this area dammed off so I can have all that maintained, because they're not going over here and messing with those. I don't know why they're not trying to help clear those like I've told them to. It's not like I shouldn't have I've got 4 unemployed. Why are you not over here working? Say gears. Okay, working on that. Let's. Yep, needs power. Yeah. Let's see, 140. I am going to save up and get an engine and redo this. So I'm just going to create like. I'll do. Oh, there froze. It's definitely getting like laggier at times. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like this. I'll end up building like a little section here of I might keep the water wheel in there, build a new water wheel as part of it, but engines, doing that. I've got plenty of trees being chopped or being produced and chopped. Drought's over. Yay. I get some water flowing again. See, that would be like a nice little spot there. Build like a big levee type of thing, and then like same thing here, and clear all this out so you don't have to worry about it, and then just start pumping water in and use that as like a water reserve. I feel like that's I really gotta try that. Or if I could use like a levee as a way to direct the water down a certain path too to fill in an area. You're in Brazil? Well, thank you for joining in from Brazil. Always good to have people from every part of the world. Food's good, lumber's good, water could be better, and it will be better now. Yeah, gears going. There, get. These are built. Oh yeah, okay. So pathway. Oh, they're building it now. They're just finally getting to that point of building that. That's been there for like 30, 40 minutes now. Still kind of like the idea of maybe blowing up a path, like a trench through here, to flood water in there as well. And I'll just build over that path. Of course, I will also probably need to dam that off before I do that. Okay, that should be done soon. That will fit my water storage, which I should have more than enough. Potatoes are being made. Yep. That's not full, but it's, you know, not far off. I feel like I'm doing better on this one, but not because of the difference with the faction, just because I've already made plenty of mistakes with the first run, in the other faction, and now the fact that I was like, you know what, I could build across here, do this. Nice little tree farm, got it kind of mixed up. Carrots mainly, got potatoes going. Now I'm going to do this here. Yeah. I really, because that's there. If I can, I could blow up this section and blow up into like here. Or, interesting idea. That is a very large area. It might be worth trying. Water dump, but build a levee right here and like right here, and basically do like, all right, here's on top of it, build what I need, water dump, and just have them kind of bringing extra water over here and dumping it in and seeing if it will actually flood this area. Because if it'll flood this area, that's a big lake, and that's a lot of green area around here, and that should cover all of this pretty much for water. Turkey weekend. Oh, it's your Thanksgiving weekend. Okay. So no work Monday. Well, good for you. I don't get that yet. I get my next day off is half day before America's Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving Eve, I'll probably get half a day off. I might get a whole day off. It depends on how busy we expect to be. I'll get Thanksgiving off, and I'll get Black Friday off. So I will have at least a nice 4-day weekend there. Maybe 4.5, maybe. Now that's my next off day, actually. I know for sure will be my next off day. Yeah, I feel like I want to do that. I got that. I'll do a levee right there. And we'll do it across like that first, because I'm going to need to build a little bit wider, I'm sure. There you go. Oh, they're already starting on it. Because they got plenty of logs, I guess. Yeah, just logs. So I got plenty of logs. They're like, we're going to transport. We're going to take care of this. I want to try this. We're coming up on the normal closing time for the stream. So I want to try this. I'm going to let the science build up. I'm going to do a water dump. Because if I could build it there, and it looks like it's probably going to be about the same size. I want to do that. And just see if I can actually dump into this area to fill it up with water. Probably take a while, but I just want to try it. I feel like it could be if that works, I'll know. If it works in this small area, I'll know. That is more than possible. And oh yeah, I probably actually need to do the other side here as well. I'll do it like that because getting too far from the district. I really kind of wish I could go faster, honestly. Like, I can't remember the game, but there's a game I've played before that was like very similar to this, and like you could do the slightly faster and then a lot faster. And it had an option where you could do like mega fast, and it would go until a certain type of event happened. Like it would go until it was like, hey, need your attention on this. So like right now, how everything's going, I could say it going, it'd just be like breezing along, you know, like 3-4 times faster than it is now. And then, oh, need your attention. It would just then go back to normal speed. Oh, that'd be kind of nice to see in this, because it does get kind of that lull as I'm waiting at some points. And look at that, I'm actually getting a nice capacity of logs going now. It's just the transport part of it over here. Labor employs additional builders, which, I mean, I've got 7 unemployed. Let's do that. Bam. There's 5 unemployed now. And, I'll just go ahead and do this so they get the rest of those trees up there. That's 4 unemployed. Trying to think, what else do I actually need right now? Eventually it will get to the point that I actually have the water tank finished, so I'll do that. I might need the extra water storage for this. 239 science right now, and I have a very sleepy pup next to me. You need to see this. He is out. Like, he is just knocked out. Eyes closed. Not doing anything. Like, not even me talking about him is getting his attention right now. Oh, there his eyes creaking open a little bit. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, there he is. One more treat. Here, chew stick. He's like, oh, yes. Ah, wake up time. Oh, wait, nope. Are you too sleepy for it? Are you too sleepy? Give it, give it. All right. Tell everybody who's watching, Timmy. Who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Are you my buddy? There you go. That's my buddy. Yeah, he's sleepy. Busy day being cute. And morale boosting and all that, it's such a hard life to be. Oh, hey, it finally finished my water tank, my large water tank. So there we go. Yes, finally got that gun. And there goes Timmy. His crack stick. That's what it is. Because he's addicted to it. Like, goes crazy for it, and the first thing he does with it, when he gets it in his mouth, you hear a crack as he snaps it in half. Right? Yeah. Can I have that piece? Crunch. I heard that. Can I have this? Can I have this? Is this for me? No. It is not for me. All right. You go back to working on it. Okay. Oh, wow, my food is going down. I did not notice my food is going down. And down quite badly. And also did not notice that I built stuff where it was not going to work. Well, I'm going to actually clear those. I'll do that. I'll plant some more crops. I'll do another row like that. I'll do a few more potatoes like that. So my trees are working well. They're not really harvesting those, even though they're done. They're harvesting these. Working around, he's like going along doing that, but yeah, my food has dropped. I'm up to 33 population, and my food is now becoming a little bit of a problem. So yeah, I'm actually going to let's see, can I? I'll just do it this way. Let's go across. Like that. Oh, Oh, they're finally chopping those because I like, hey, I'm building over here. Food. Doing their farmhouse over here. And I'm just gonna do a bunch more. That over here, because that's right through here where I should be able to keep my water going, and we're gonna do one more levee after I clear this. I bet it would not like me building over it. And water, unlock the dump. And I was right, 2 spaces. So got that. I'll do this. We'll throw that to build up on top. And then I get the water dump. Like that. And a path right there to it. So we got a water dump after this gets finished. Yeah. Doing good from staying up till 2 a.m. last night. Why'd you stay up till 2 a.m.? Unless you were planning to sleep late today for a very particular reason. Let's see how I'm doing. I'm still doing fine on that. I don't have any. I have no berry stockpile. And planting. Get to planting. They're not planting enough. That's the problem again. I do have unemployed. Oh yes. Way too far down there. I'm gonna do that one. With 2 farmhouses, I'll set 1 to harvesting, 1 to planting like I did before. And then this one hopefully should be able to handle self-management. So I think I'm going to add the potatoes. A little bit of those as well. Plenty of logs, not enough potatoes going. Let's see, that's too far from builders. Okay, it didn't say that problem before. And they're building it, so... Fine, I want to extend... What? Really? Okay, let's try... that. It looks honestly like it is right there at the edge. Like it is. I built it just past the edge, apparently. Ah. Or no, it not. Look, it's like it went to the green right there on the edge. Now they're suddenly back to building. So apparently I did not need the builder's hut. I just needed a path that was a little closer. For some strange reason. Alright, that's going. Oh, they were over here building too, trying to get this going. Oh, and the drought just started, so no planks and no gear being made. Oh, wonderful. That's still going. All right, I've got water. I'm fine. We got like a 6-day drought. Had acid issues. Oh man, Jenny, you need to stay off drugs. Stop dropping hits of acid. This is, you know, this is not some kind of, you know, old Johnny Depp movie. There's no fear and loathing right here. This is not backcountry. And I hope I'm not the only one who knows the what I'm referencing there. I know we have younger people join in, like Xbox, who apparently must have fallen asleep earlier. He has not been active chatting. All right, that's gonna be done. This will get done. The water dump will get done, which is not exactly gonna help when I have a limited amount of water right now. But, you know, drought will end. See how my water level's not draining too fast. But if this works, then I should be able to have hopefully a nice bit of water there. It depends on how it affects it. If it works the way I'm hoping, and if it does, how the drought affects it. Acid indigestion. Well, you know, if you get indigestion from taking acid, that's a problem too. 120. I kind of like... kind of want to try a suspension bridge too, just to see how it looks. I'm assuming if it was like the right height level, you know, build up here with the path and then do a suspension bridge across, that it would work. I kind of want to see how that looks. Oh yeah. This is now at that point other than the drought, and I have no food. Again, my food production is, my food storage is drained. And they're harvesting, but not replanting at this one now. Yeah, other than that, this is one of those I can like, I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna AFK it. My water level, it looks like it's getting, like, it's hard to tell without the little water level meter that we have, the depth marker. But it does look like it's getting lower. Like slightly lower, which is nice. It's not just like, here's a huge jump in it dropping. It's actually like, hey, inching its way down. Is what it looks like. All right, that's done. This is gonna soon be done. We got that then to be done, which requires planks. I have no planks. So the only thing they can keep building right now is the stuff with logs, which is... I can't select the path. They'll get the levee done, and that's, you know, 1.8 days. I've actually got food coming in because of that. That should be okay. Unable to get all required materials. Why? Why are you... I mean, is that just because I don't have any potatoes right now, or... what? You're not doing anything. All right, let's go back to planting. They're not harvesting very well. They're leaving a lot unharvested. I'm waiting for these to get built so I can do one on each focus. Oh yeah, Saturday Jenny was coming back. Driving back, or you're riding in the car on the way back. Long trip. And we did go, it was 4 hours Saturday, which is longer than usual, but part of it was we talked for a good while too afterwards, after the done with the gameplay part. Because I kept hoping Jenny was gonna pop in like, I made it! And didn't quite make it. But, you know, you stayed on for quite a while considering you were in the car. Nothing to do in range. Well, good. We can pause that one. I've got a lot of unemployed. So they can get to work over here with this getting built. That still isn't built all the way. Yeah, all right, let's see. 200. I need 400. I keep buying other stuff. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get 400. I want to get the engine going. Because let's see. Not even close. My stockpile of logs has gone down a bit. Even though there's all these right here they're not harvesting. I need like another log harvester over here possibly. Because like all these they're not harvesting. They're going over here instead. And I mean, I've got plenty of logs being produced and... Oh, there it goes, there it goes. There's the water coming back. Water is back. My water wheel is turning. There we go. Everything's going green again. Flooded what? I saw it. Flooded building. But where's that flooded building at? How did I get a flooded building? I don't have anything like built. Like, oh, I mean, that's flooded. Yeah, sure. Oh, I just noticed. I was thinking about it. There's no beehive with this group. So nothing to improve the crop yield on that. I was like, there's something else I was missing in the food area. It's been bugging me. Bugging me. Yeah, there's no beehive. Which is interesting. Oh, we're gonna give that priority. Get over there. I mean, that's almost done. Yeah. But... oh, that's finally done. Okay, good. Harvesting. Planting. So one set plants. One set harvest. They can help over here. Planting priority. Probably that covers only to there. That actually covers the same distance, despite there being two different orientations. So it's based around where they connect, I guess. Not so much where you, like how you place them, is where they're connecting as far as the pathway. So that's interesting. Okay, that's done. That's done. They're getting to work on that. About to get a water dump going. Yes. Oh, it's got all the gears it needs. It just doesn't have enough planks. That's getting planks. That needs planks. That's going top priority. Right. And I'm out of food again. I think I'm about to take this one out because I've got 40 out of 44 population right now. I think I'm doing good with just 2 of them. I think it's getting a little too excessive now. Having food problems. Got nothing in storage. Oh, he is making grilled potatoes. I see the fire going. He's got to be making potatoes because the fire's going. And they're harvesting. Crops. Do some more potatoes over here, I guess. See where this is. It's all the supplies, just not built yet. And now it's built. So let's see this. Yes! It did work. So it is dumping water out that's being brought to it and creating me a nice new green area and hopefully some extra water storage that I could use for later. So if this does not dry out with the next drought, extra large water storage. Like the drought happens, turn the pump off or the dump off and have a pump here that they get stuff from as well. So that's a nice mechanic to actually be able to say, I'm going to put more water. I'll put water in here and fill it up. And that, yeah, I'm going to eventually fill this all up. And then it's probably going to flood over. If I had to guess, it's going to go over. It's going to fill up too much. Because that is staying in place. And I went with a levee and not a dam. I guess that could actually kind of be useful. I guess over here, do a floodgate on one spot and have like a trench that can feed water out. So it doesn't overflow. I'm not going to get to that tonight, but yeah, that could work. So that did work. We are actually pumping water out that I'm getting from here. It's getting carried over. And it's getting dumped out. My food level is going way back up now, finally. So that's a path. Yeah, I could do like water pumps here. Like that. And there, I now have a pathway up to here to do some more stuff if I want to. Oh, that's... Like, okay, I want to see if it's still like, how fast is it expanding right there? Like every time they bring some more water over, which I don't have a lot of water in storage at the moment, I'll be honest. Probably could use a bit more. It's not expanding like it was before, so this would take a while. It's surprising none of them have like a water flow, like a piping type thing to pump water straight out kind of thing. Like we have the power thing for pushing power, the power shafts. We don't have any like piping, like hollowing out a log to create a pipe, you know, a rudimentary pipe, or not even a pipe, like a trough, you know, like just cut a log in half and then hollow it out on each one, so you got a little trough for water to flow using gravity. It's kind of interesting. We don't even have that kind of thing. Okay, so I can over time fill this up and possibly flood above there, which, be honest, if it does overflow like that, that means I've got plenty of water here. Turn this off, turn the pumps on. I've got water storage if it doesn't wipe out with the drought. I kind of want to let it go. We'll go a little bit longer. I want to see what happens when we have another drought, which is not triggered yet, but should trigger very shortly. Because that is a nice little potential mechanic if it does act basically like water storage. Very straight edged water too. Look at that. It's a very, it's not like, hopefully they will change it where it'll have like a rounded edge, you know, something a little bit more like watery looking, but look at that. It's like very sharp edged water, and it's not, I feel like it's expanded some since a few minutes ago, but not by much. Like that would take a lot of pushing water, and that may not it may actually not extend out further because it might be basing on a distance around this. Like, how far out from here can it pour water? So it may not fill all this up like I'm hoping. It may just be that's as far as it's going to get, because it's kind of... That's not filled in. If it was, I'd be saying it's kind of a curve. Same thing like over here, a circular type shape to it. I mean, I'm still gonna let that go, but that is a nice idea, though. I mean, if nothing else, you have the irrigation thing, which I actually now notice I don't have on this. I don't have the irrigation tank. I can't put an irrigation tank out and water an area with that, so that's actually my option now for that, is to use this to fill an area with water, which if it's a small area, it would honestly definitely work a lot better there. Water dump right in there, fills up that, fills up to that, then can start, you know, spreading out higher if it got to that point. Cause a little flooding, but that's... Oh, and there it goes. I got... I didn't turn anything off. What happened? My water just disappeared. It's not drought. I didn't turn anything off. I didn't accidentally turn anything off, did I? Ah. I don't like that. I don't like it. It just suddenly disappeared like that. I just pause it, turn it off, and we'll just let it sit. And they can fill up these with water instead. That's interesting. I mean, really, so no irrigation tank on this faction, but if that would hold, it'd be great. But then at the same time, I just sudden wipeout. And I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally double click to pause and then start it back up. I mean, I might have. I don't think I did. Now that does make me like... The landscaping is strictly blow stuff up. There's no digging up dirt and building stuff like that. It's build floodgates, build levees, dams. You know, if I was wanting to make sure this would fill up, go in here, build a levee around this, and I can have it fill up all the way up to there with water I pumped and had carried up, and that's, yeah, run out now. So it seems like it dries up after so many days, and or so much time, maybe not days, but just a certain amount of time passes. It dries up, it evaporates. So unless I had 2 or 3 pumps going here along this whole area, just constantly going, it'd be really hard for me to get that and maintain it. But at the same time, if I just, you know, if I built something up to flood the area, you know, where I built it up where the water would just build and build till it got here. Actually, oh, that could be an option, because I got the dam here. So spillway with the dam, it flows through there. But if I built a levee right here that went all the way out like that to build this up, is higher here, so that would fill in, and this right through here would be filled in, so it got to that point. It'd just be like kind of this area, but the dam might actually help with that. I'm gonna have to do some more playing with the landscaping type stuff. I really kind of wish you could just build, like, add dirt mounds to it. I really do feel like that's missing. I like the constructions, but just having the ability to be like, I'm gonna build a dirt mound and fill this in seems like it's missing to me. Okay, well, oh, Darth Zunabar finally died of old age. Wow, that took a while. Well, okay, I tried the water dump. Interesting. I like that. It does let you kind of fill an area in. I think it would work a lot better on an area where I have like a more compact funnel type thing for it. So right now, why are they not producing enough water to fill up? Because I'm about to have a drought. And I'm barely getting any water stockpiled. I've got too much population and not enough water production. Like if I could do a dirt mound right there, I could extend out and build a pump right there. Did you change your Twitch password after it got hacked? You know, I have not done that yet. Of course, I have not been on Twitch in a while. And you should have two-factor authentication enabled anyway. So even if they got your Twitch password, they still have to be able to have like your phone or something to get in. And you get that notification, whatever, you know, somebody tried to log in but didn't do the two-factor. Yeah, you should at least have a two-factor authentication done for it. I'm not so worried about it. It's more of a concern of, like, okay, did you see one of the things leaked on the Twitch thing was the source code information about their new Steam competitor, the one they were going to do to compete with Steam as far as like a games online market type thing. And what's funny to me the most about it is the name they picked. Supposedly the name is Vapor. So you got Steam, Vapor. Like they got really bad on trying to figure out something and it didn't work out so well. And oh, the drought seems to be already taking somewhat of an effect. I think it looks like some stuff's turning dead. Food is good. Potatoes are not doing well, but food is good. I don't have enough water. So I guess I'm just going to do another water pump. Ah, I can. Really should do like a couple of them over here. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, there we go. We'll do one right there. That's a good, convenient location. Steam and Vapor makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's a good name, but it also feels just like we can't come up with anything better, like anything unique. So we're just gonna do this, which flat out says we're competing with you. You know, of course, I don't put too much confidence in that platform, considering from what I've seen and heard on their MMO, besides how dull it is that, you know, a lot of people say it's like they tried to copy World of Warcraft, but they copied the grinding, questing part and none of the fun. Which is why it still, last I saw, was like very poorly, like, you know, mixed on the reviews. Like 50% of the reviews were positive for it. So I don't think Vapor is going to be that big of a concern for Steam. But at the same time, you know what? They got the source code. It's out there. Just look at the source code. Hey, that's an interesting thing they're going to try and do to compete with us. We could do better. The leaked payouts, I mean, it's not really to me that big of a deal. I mean, you know, there's YouTubers that also have their information out there of generally what they make in a year from like maybe AdSense revenue, not counting sponsorships and endorsements, stuff like that. But they still have like that going, and it's not like a really big deal. I don't see why anybody should consider that a big deal. I mean, some of the top YouTubers make millions a year just from ad revenue. You know, it's not really a matter of that. Now, if it was like, you know, Twitch was struggling financially, which, you know, Twitch does not make money. That's already pretty much been shown in the past that Twitch really does not make that much money for Amazon. But if it was like they were struggling, like just really bad in the red, and it's like, oh, hey, the higher ups got paid really big bonuses when the workers were not getting paid that much, the problem there. But just the like payouts for the streamers, not a big deal. I mean, honestly, what do you expect? If you're a big streamer, you're getting a lot of views. With the ads, you're gonna make money, and you're gonna make a lot of money from bits and stuff like that. I mean, if you're watching a big streamer and it's like bam, 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 bits all over the place, just constant like that, and be able to see you got a lot of subscribers, you're gonna be able to kind of guess they're making a good amount of money, you know? But again, there's a lot of YouTubers out there. You go and look and see, last year, this YouTuber brought in this much just from ad revenue alone. That doesn't count. Like Ryan's Toys, this much just from ad revenue on their views, not counting the money they make from their toy line through Walmart. You know, it's like, that's already known out there. You know, that kind of stuff is out there. I don't see an issue with that part. I think the biggest part for it is the fact that they leaked source code, and they leaked potentially, you know, more information about streamers than what should be out there. Not specifically the payouts, but it's really more the source code and stuff like that, the more internal stuff that Twitch definitely does not want out there. That's now out there. Okay. I've got plenty of berries now. Somehow I managed to go over like almost 300 berries. Oh, and I didn't even notice my I didn't even pay attention to my science. There we go. Finally, an engine. That's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That actually is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. All right, we're gonna build it there. Metal blocks. Well, never mind. I don't have metal blocks. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with trying to get metal at some point soon. Maybe not this one. I'm not liking this map as far as the metal part, but I might have to keep playing with it. We'll be back to this Saturday. We'll be doing this again Saturday. I'm gonna try to keep it more to like mainly one game now for streams. I just feel like that's gonna be maybe a better fit to, you know, more consistent, not jumping back and forth once a week. Hello, MrSpicyGaming Gaming. Thanks for joining in. You're kind of catching us at the end of the stream, but thanks for joining. Oh yeah, drought's almost done. It's not quite done. It's almost done. I do feel better. Let's see. New faction, same map. I feel better, as I said earlier, about this save so far. I got a good tree farm going. I got across here. I like that I'm over there. I like what I'm doing with the farm here. I'm not messing with trying to go up here and doing stuff with the way the water doesn't work. And I like my progress on this better. Honestly, I like the housing with this faction a lot better because I've got a good amount of housing with very little space, and I haven't done any stacking yet. So I'm liking this faction for the housing. I like the aspect of the engine, so I gotta get the metal blocks. I didn't see that part. And well, you know, the industrial log pile is stackable. I'm not sure, you know, how I would really line that stuff up to make it work right for that, but it is stackable. So I could put another one on top of it and just keep stacking them up. But I think I like what I'm doing better on this overall this time because I died, what? I lost like 3 times the first stream and finally got my groove going with that one. Now I've lost, was it once or twice this stream? And I got my groove going again. I'm getting comfortable with it. That's the thing for me now, is I'm getting more comfortable with everything. So that, I think, is where the biggest part of it is coming into play. And I'm going to see if I can actually, let me do this one more thing before we call it. Like that. There we go. Love how he built the railing before he even got the stairs to get up there. And now I have a new log storage that is filling up. That was full. That was full. So now they're moving that up there. I could build another one around, just keep going around it. Oh yeah, doing better. I'm gonna play with this some more maybe when I have the chance before that stream. But we will, again, flooded building warning. What building? Does it talk about one of these? Because that's the only building it could be. Oh, and the drought's over. Okay. I guess that it counts for flooding the stairs. They're beavers. I don't think they'd care, but okay. New update for infected. I did see it was gonna be coming out soon. With a new clothing designs, new models for the Vambies. Also, the fact the Vambies are gonna be wandering in patrols, like in groups. Definitely getting to where it's catching up, I think, with like the way some of the mechanics work in the forest. Of course, you got, you still have a better building style with things snapping than you do in the forest. Yeah. The bear hanging out by your house, Jason. Watch out. It's fat bear season right now. I saw that earlier. Somebody shared a meme and it was like, it was a bear, and this was a fat bear. I mean, like, the legs looked like that long on it because it was that fat, and it was like a wild bear. I was like, okay, it is fat bear season. Yeah, that's what the comment said. Fat bear season. And it's just stuck in my head now. And you said that, and there you go. Fat bear season. Yeah, all right. So I didn't do anything on social life or anything like that. Didn't try to push the nutrition any further. I didn't worry about getting my well-being up because I already unlocked these. That was last time. I had to unlock Iron Teeth, the Sith Beavers, by getting to 8 on the satisfaction, the well-being. We did that. Putting plant pots down, stuff like that. This time I didn't worry about that so much. Yeah, the shrubs. Actually, I might put like, we'll do a couple of shrubberies. Cause you gotta make it look good. And as the Knights of Knee say, bring me a shrubbery. So they're gonna have some shrubberies. Gotta have your shrubberies. All right. Redid the hunger. Oh, yeah, I did see, what was it? The hunger for the infected is now going to be balanced where each part, like protein, carbs, and such, is a portion of your, like a percentage of your overall hunger meter. What threw me off the most, seeing on the notes, is that if you get below is like 75 on the hunger, your stamina just massively starts to drop. Which I mean, I can understand, like, you know, you start to get hungry at like 50% hunger level. Like, oh yeah, I'm hungry now. I need to eat. But it was like the note said such a high percentage where it would suddenly drop your stamina maximum. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, I could be a little hungry, but I still have a good amount of stamina when I'm hungry to go work. Is when I start to like, okay, I need to eat kind of thing. Not like I'm starving, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm hungry. I need to eat something. that's when I could feel my stamina dropping. But it was like some number that's way too high, in my opinion, for what the cutoff causes. Thank you, Jenny. I hope you have a good Friday as well, and we'll see you Saturday for the stream. Actually, yeah, I keep saying it needs to wrap up. We are 35 minutes over what we normally do, and that's after Saturday we went an hour over what we normally do. So let's wrap it up. I'm going to save. I don't know why I need to really save. I'm going to just hit continue when I come back anyway. But let's bring Timmy back out. All right, Timmy. What's up? He's got his eyes blinking. He's not asleep. He knows what's going on. He knows it's almost time to go. Yeah, let me pull up those notes real quick, Jason, because I did see that. Yeah, okay. So new AI additions and changing coming to the infected. New models for the Vambi. So they got clothes finally, like, you know, jeans, shirts. You got what looks to be, you know, a discernible male-female look, and they're going to be group behavior, 2 to 5 together, roaming the map, which works a lot like the forest. Like, to me, the forest, you'll see, like I'm playing the forest again right now. So you have that one cannibal going along, and then another one that's kind of like I love the patterns they did for this. You got the one that's kind of on the lookout, on the hunt, and you got another one that will follow them, like stand there watching guard, and then turn and run to catch up, and then turn and watch guard. So hopefully we see some of that kind of AI setup for it. But then we get group attack patterns, new engagement behaviors, dodging, taunting, attacking, which the aspect that they would taunt is kind of a cool little thing. New construction pieces, signpost, weapon gains marker. Yeah, new hunger system. If your hunger bar is less than 10%, you will slowly lose health. Okay, you're starving. I get that. If your hunger bar is less than 75%, your max stamina will be reduced. So that means if you're not like to me, hunger bar 75% is you're starting to feel a little bit of hunger. It's not like, it's like you could use a snack, you know, like I could go for like an apple kind of thing. Not, oh man, I am so tired. Because it's, if your stamina is reduced and your minimum stamina is capped at 50, which is good. But it says, example, if your max stamina is 100 and your hunger bar is 62%, your new max stamina will be 100 times 0.62, so 62%. So if your max stamina is 100, as soon as you hit that 75% on your hunger bar, it's going to drop to 75%. So you're immediately going to lose 25% of your max stamina. And then it's just going to keep depleting from there. I feel like it should be lower than that before it takes an effect. And it should be a slightly different calculation for that. So hopefully that will get refined. And that's definitely one where I will be looking at the food items, the canned ones that can boost your max stamina by 1 point each time. I will definitely be like, let's focus on that. And then, oh, the big thing for me, the brick drying crate. That has been such the biggest pain in that game to pick stuff up from there. So the fact that they're adding a take all button to that is awesome. That's like the biggest thing out of the entire announcement for me, is you get a take all button on the stupid brick drying crate. You know, along with, we've had that got that added for other ones. So yeah, that's the new update that's coming for the infected. Any plans for Friday night? No, I will not be doing any drinks. My plans for Friday night is as soon as I get off work, I come home. Normally I'd be like fixing something to eat. Tomorrow I think I'm actually gonna do like a intermittent fast and just skip dinner for the night and just work. So I'll be pretty much, I'll get home and I'll be starting work for the videos this coming week. And then Saturday, was it Saturday? No, it's next week. He's got his grooming, his spa day. So this Saturday, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do my grocery shopping Saturday before the live stream, get everything else, try to get some stuff done around the house before the live stream. So no, my Friday night is, I'm gonna be home sitting at this same desk working on videos. He added the take all everywhere. Yeah, I saw he added it for some other stuff, and now it's on the brick drying crate, which is one of the more annoying ones for me, honestly, out of those in the game. But yes, I'm glad to see that kind of stuff coming in. It does slow things down a lot. But I did find some tricks on like the forge furnace type thing. I did come up with some tricks for that, but it's still easier just be like take all, you know, be done with it. Yeah, Timmy, wake up. He's like, I'm not gonna look. He doesn't want to be on the camera. He's like, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. Again, we're gonna do this again Saturday. Just this one for right now. I think, again, I'm tired of No Man's Sky again. Like, until we get another big update. And maybe makes it worth going back to. But I'm kind of thinking I want to start doing just both streams of the week. One game. Keep it consistent. Keep it going. Instead of breaking it up as much. You know, one, like every Thursday is this. Every Saturday is this. Just do, this is what I'm streaming right now when we do live streams. And I do have, I can't say when. But one of the games I've been watching. One of the games I've been waiting for. It's not available yet, not even for anybody like me, no streamers. It's not at all allowed yet, but they do have it coming out very soon. I've already been told when I'm supposed to be receiving my key for it, and it's one I have mentioned. It's kind of like Mechanica meets Satisfactory sort of game, so it's going to be interesting. So when that happens, we'll definitely be looking at jumping in on that one and checking out that game, which is going to still be early access. And of course, I know at some point Icarus will become the thing, but yeah, for now we're going to stick with Beaverpunk or Lumberpunk Beaver Town Timberborn. I feel like it's a fun game and it's something a little different than what I've been doing. So yeah. Oh yeah, Sbot's birthday stream this week. Not actually his birthday, but we're gonna call it his birthday stream this week. Assuming he is awake for the stream. He kind of conked out on us earlier, I think. He popped in, said hi, and then like just, I guess, passed out. So yes. We will see you guys and gals Saturday for the live stream, and if not, then have a good weekend, but try to make it. And I'm gonna take Timmy out. We're gonna have a good rest of our night. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. Have a good Friday, and remember, it's almost time for the weekend, unless of course you work through the weekend and it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, and we will see you the next time.